everybody! So I'm back again, and today we are on Sunday because yesterday, I don't have any lightning equipment, so I'm really depending on the weather. And yesterday it was rainy and the luminosity was terrible in my apartment, so I watched the weather forecast, and when I saw that today it would be better, I decided to wait one day. So this is an explanation of why this video came out on Sunday and not on Saturday. And I think that for all my future videos, let's say I will try to post them on weekend. I think I'm not able to tell you if it will be on Saturday or Sunday. Let's say during the weekend, okay? Yeah. So, but what I have today is the unboxing. Well, if you remember, I already had an unboxing video for 2020 Hobonichi, but well, I placed another order because during the first one, I was hesitating between 4 different covers, and finally I went only with 2, but well, it was growing up on me, and I finally told myself, well, you absolutely need the other 2, even if I don't really need them. Well, okay, that's another topic. Well, so let's jump into this green box. Without further ado, because you already know how this box looks, what's inside, so I already, once again, I did it also for my first Hobonichi haul this year. If you want to see the real true unboxing with all these crackling packages, because I don't like plastic, but I love Hobonichi's plastic. It's strange, I know. So if you want to see this first impression feeling, you can go to my Instagram. There is a link down below, and there is a very short 1-minute video showing the real unboxing, me taking out all this stuff from this box when it was packaged, and so on. So now I will show you the things I got without packagings, so it will be faster. I will put my box aside, and let's start with the smallest things. So finally, for the first time ever, I decided to get these tabs. These Hobonichi tabs. Well, I don't know. I don't like these. I understand this is their symbol, but I truly and honestly, I don't like this kind of character. I don't know. I'm not. I don't have any Japanese background, so I don't really get what's the point of these characters. But well, why I decided to take it, to buy it, is for these, because I really like the colors of these tabs, and I'm pretty sure I will use them for 2020. You will see the details. So these are the tabs. Then of course I got this baby, because you always get these are gifts. So I already have one, so I don't know what I will. I can use definitely one as a decoration in my journals, planners, but 2 maybe it's a little bit too much. I don't know. I keep it unpackaged because maybe I will be sending it, even if I don't know who would like to really buy this thing somewhere in Europe, because really in Europe we don't know what to do with it. I think in most cases. So then what I got is, because in my first order I didn't buy any paper planner, right? Because I was the covers I bought. My plan is to use them with another type of book, because I was using Hobonichi planner for this year as my journal, and it was perfect. I'm done and I want a change. So for my main journal, I will be using a different paper, different notebook, but still I would like, I have a plan for a secondary, like a side journal, and for this one I decided to use again Hobonichi Techo, but another style. This is the English version, the small one, the A6 one, and this year I was using weeks like classic weeks and mega weeks. So this one it's my first purchase ever of the English planner. I had a cousin, like the original Japanese, and also the small original Techo, also in Japanese, but never the English one. And I can tell you now when I see it, I prefer this one. I prefer it because of the color scheme. It's all black. You have just like red Sundays, but other than that it's black, and it's perfect because I prefer it to be natural. And even this color, I was quite surprised. I don't know if you can really see it, maybe rather on the text, or maybe, let me see, it's even not red, it's orange, and my camera is showing it quite well. It's not red but orange, which is, I think I even prefer it. I prefer orange to red, but honestly I would prefer it to be like maybe gray or like some kind of neutral color, but I don't I can deal with it perfectly. Orange is just one page, so it's okay. So I will be using this one, and of course when I bought this, you can expect that I got also a cover. Yay! And this is the cover I got. Ta-da-da-da! This is it. This is the one and only cover I wanted for this journal, because I will be using it as a journal. It's a beautiful one. I was like I wanted it like since the beginning, but I was like, well, maybe you won't really, because you're not too much into these like A6 sizes, and I especially needed first to get the big covers, the A5 covers for my A5 journal that I had decided to use for 2020. So it was like a priority, and this one is like yeah, maybe it's beautiful, but I don't really need it, right? So now I saved some money, and so I told myself, well, it will be like your Christmas gift from yourself to yourself. So I decided to finally buy it. It's beautiful. Can you hear it? The material. So I think it's even like the look of it, it's really something like outgoing, like outgoing journal, because it's like a backpack, it's with this zipper and this bag. I think it would be perfect, but it's a shame because I decided not to use it for this purpose. But now as I have it, I'm thinking about changing the purpose of this journal and not use it as a journal, but use it as like sketchbook, like to draw, and because I like this like urban sketching thing, I did 1-2 urban sketches, but I'm not very good at the drawing and all these things, but I like it very much. I love looking at it. I would like to learn it. My ambition is not to become an artist. I just want to achieve a level that when I could draw something without spending hours on it and like the result, right? So, and this would be perfect. You open it, you draw, you are somewhere outside, but I don't think it's a realistic thing, because I'm very a big a homebody, so it might not happen. So I prefer to start to use it as a regular journal, and occasionally, when really one day in summer I would like to go out and spend some time there, maybe I could use it also, but I don't think it will be but I don't think I could justify using it, set it up as an outdoor sketching journal. Well, let's say it. Okay, so inside you have this beautiful pocket, and you can fit a lot of things. This is why I thought, maybe an eraser, or something like this, or I don't know how you call it, this sharpening thing to sharpen your pencil. All these things would fit perfectly in here, or even a small stamp or something like this. So I think it would be great, but and inside it looks like this. It's black with dark blue, navy blue bookmarks. It has a big pocket in here, several pockets in here, a pen loop, and this kind of pocket which is kind of transparent. And of course the Hobonichi techo fits perfectly in here. Beautiful, voila, great. Oh, and it has also another pocket, I forgot, in here on the back. You can put something in here, maybe even some small tiny watercolor palette could fit in here. I don't know, I didn't try, but I love it very, very much, so I will be happy with it, whatever the use will be. Okay, and when you buy these guys, you automatically have a pen, and this here is this red pen. I'm not a big fan of this red, but I don't know, I love these uni ball pens. Is it still a uni ball? Yeah, it's uni. I don't know, I don't think it will focus. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm not a big fan of the color, but honestly I don't care. I really care about the color when I'm using a pen with my planner, with my cover as an accessory. If the pen doesn't match, it drives me crazy. But other than that, if I have one pen among many other in my desk drawer, I don't care. I just grab a pen when I need to write something, and honestly these pens write beautifully, and I like them. I like the quality, maybe not the look of this one particularly, but the quality, the ink, I like it very much. So I might not have it as an accessory, beautiful thing or something like that, but for writing it will be perfect. So still happy. Then I got this small stamp. It's the weather stamp, and I think I might use it in here, or I have another idea of a possible use, but I have to think about it. But I'm still tracking the weather. I think I was talking about it in one previous video, that first Like at the beginning I was like, why do people track weather? And then I tried it and now it's a habit and I love doing it. So this is why we have this small guy in here. And then the last thing, and the real reason why I put the second order is this. Well, maybe not this one. This is just the cover on cover, protective cover on cover, but it's this one, and it's another one by Mina Perhonen, and it's beautiful. I already have one. I have like this brown with navy blue butterflies. And this one, I was like staring at it and like I would like to have it, but I wasn't sure about the about the green, dark green. Can you see it? I will try to show you. Can you see how it's like? It's this like emerald green and yellow. It's like a little bit mustardy yellow, and this kind of like peachy, very light peachy, something between beige and peach. I couldn't say. It has some peachy like hue in it. So the combination of these, I mean, I hate this color, I hate this color, I hate this color. Together, I love it. I can't explain. It just, and it happens to me always with Hobonichi, not with other brands. In other brands, I see a planner or a cover and I say, yes, I love it, no, I hate it. In this, there are things that like I don't like, but I want them and I can't explain that. So it's first time like when they show their new lineup, I'm like, oh, I don't like any cover and I'm very disappointed. But there are still some covers that are like intriguing, you know, they are like, it's interesting. I won't say it's beautiful because it's, to me it's not, but it's somehow interesting and I can see, yeah, this one is interesting. It's a nice in some way, but it's not for me, definitely. No. And it was exactly the case of this one. I found it, I find it beautiful, like a beautiful piece, but not for me, you know. And then one day I told myself, after watching different videos, unboxings and so on, I decided, well, you need to have it because it's somehow it speaks to you. Even if like flowers, it's okay, but I don't like these flowers. Colors, I hate these colors like individually. Even this color inside, it's if it was more on the beige side, I would love it because I'm into natural colors, natural colors. But it's more into like buttery, like a little bit yellow, buttery yellow. Something between mustard yellow and buttery yellow because it's an interesting color, hard to describe for me, and I can't say that I'm a big fan of this color, but when I see it like as a whole, as one piece, all these things together, you know, I love it. I think now I'm thinking it's like in mathematics when you like have minus plus minus, it's a plus together. I don't know if I'm making sense now, but like if you take two negative things and put them together, it's positive. So this thing has everything I don't like, and together, like, I love it. So yes, this is my sad story of my love and hate relation with Hobonichi. But as you can see, love wins always, and it's also the case of this beautiful cover. So all these I got them. That's all. The box is now empty. There is nothing more to show you. So now I think I'm done with all purchases and unboxings. And in my next videos, I will start to share like how I I'm going to use all the things like the chic sparrows, the Hobonichi, everything, and even some stuff I haven't shown you. I show them on Instagram because I bought some beautiful notebooks that I will use with these covers, this one and the other A5 I have also. So I will start to show the use of these things. We are done. I'm now on Noseband, and I got everything I really truly wanted, and I have plans for everything. I won't be using everything since the 1st of January, but during 2020 my plan is to use like everything during the next year. Okay, so thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye bye.